Welcome to the Sanctuary of Power, where the journey of a jet engine begins amidst the cold, silent rows of raw titanium and superalloys. Here, in this cathedral of technology, every block of metal is a promise of speed, waiting to be transformed by fire and precision engineering. Digital identities are assigned to every gram of material, ensuring total traceability as we prepare to forge the heart of a modern aviation giant. The first inspection is ruthless, using precision lasers to detect even the slightest imperfection before the raw metal is ever touched by heat. The transition begins as these cold titans move toward the furnace, leaving the stillness of the warehouse with the violent energy of the forge. Temperatures rise as we approach the threshold of rebirth, where solid steel will soon yield to the overwhelming power of controlled thermal energy. The gates of the furnace swing wide, inviting the titanium into a world of molten potential where the laws of physics are pushed to limits. This is the origin of strength, a sophisticated ballet of robotics and metallurgy that sets the stage for the symphony of steel and fire ahead. Fire takes hold as liquid metal flows into vacuum molds, a process known as single crystal casting to ensure maximum structural integrity and strength. Inside this void, the metal crystallizes into a single, unified structure, eliminating the weak points found in alloys for extreme durability in flight. From extreme heat to a sudden, freezing embrace, nitrogen cooling shocks the material into its final form, creating a cloud of mysterious technological birth. As the vapors clear, the rough silhouette of a turbine blade emerges, forged in the intense battle between the elements of fire and ice. The protective ceramic shell is violently removed, vibrating away to reveal the raw, unpolished strength of the superalloy hidden within its temporary casing. Every fragment discarded brings us closer to the perfect core, stripping away the old to reveal the revolutionary technology designed for the modern sky. Experts clad in protective gear monitor the vital signs of the forge, ensuring that the metamorphosis of the metal follows a precise digital roadmap. Every degree matters when you are building the heart of a jet, as data and heat combine to create the most advanced materials known. These raw components now stand ready, born from the fire and tempered by science, awaiting the touch of high-precision lasers and robotic cutters. The reign of fire concludes, making way for the era of precision, where light itself becomes the primary tool for shaping the future of aviation. In the sterile hall of precision, high-energy lasers begin their work, carving the superalloy with an accuracy that defies the human eye's perception. The metal spins in a choreographed dance with the CNC machine, shaped by diamonds and water into a form that can slice through air. Continuous cooling ensures the integrity of the crystal structure is never compromised, even as the most aggressive cutting forces are applied to the metal. We dive into the microscopic cooling vanes, an internal labyrinth designed to keep the engine alive while operating at temperatures hotter than its melting point. Each hole is a masterpiece of engineering, allowing a film of air to protect the blade from the inferno it will inhabit during flight operations. This is the marriage of light and steel, where 0.001 millimeters is the only acceptable margin for error in this high-stakes manufacturing environment. Under the glow of ultraviolet light, any hidden flaws would shine like beacons. But here, only perfection is allowed to pass the final inspection. Human expertise remains the final arbiter, as master technicians verify the work of the machines to ensure every curve meets the rigorous aerodynamic standards. Once completed, these blades are treated with the utmost care, handled as precious jewels of engineering that will soon drive a massive aircraft. The individual parts are ready to join the collective, moving toward the grand assembly where they will finally become a single breathing machine. Now we enter the heart of the workshop, where the skeleton of the engine core awaits its layers of precisely crafted turbine blades and rollers. The assembly is a symphony of layers, each ring of blades adding to the complexity and power of the core in a perfectly timed sequence. Robotic precision ensures that every bolt is torqued to the exact specification, creating a unified structure capable of withstanding incredible centrifugal forces. From this perspective, the scale of human ambition becomes clear as we build a mechanical heart designed to conquer the heavens and the earth. Virtual reality overlays allow engineers to see through the metal, verifying the internal alignment and ensuring every component fits within its digital twin. As the mechanical assembly nears completion, a network of sensors and wires is integrated, giving the engine the intelligence to monitor its own performance. The outer shell is the final embrace, sealing the delicate internal mechanisms
the thermal
inside
readings
a rugged
look stable
armor
here.
of titanium
Confirmed.
and
The
specialized
casing integrity is
heat-resistant
holding up
alloys.
better than expected.
Every connection
Let's
is
check
vital.
the secondary
As
couplings
fuel
on
and
level
air
4.
must meet in perfect harmony to create the controlled explosion that drives the entire flight system forward. The team moves with a sense of reverence, performing the final walk-around of a machine that is now much more than just a sum of parts. Each core is unique, carrying a digital signature that will track its performance in history through decades of service across the globe. Suspended in the air, the engine core moves toward its final challenge, a giant of engineering ready to face the ultimate test of its strength. The sheer mass of the machine is a testament to the density of the advanced materials used to withstand the pressures of supersonic travel. Entering the testing cell, the engine prepares for its first breath, a moment where the theory of design meets the reality of extreme physics. Data begins to flow as the systems wake up, bridging the gap between a silent sculpture of metal and a roaring beast of propulsion. The rotation begins slowly, a low-frequency hum that vibrates through the floor as the engine core starts its journey toward maximum operational speed. Speed increases rapidly, pushing the turbine blades to their limits as they slice through the air with increasing ferocity and precision. Thermal sensors capture the rising heat, visualizing the intense energy being generated within the core as it simulates the conditions of high-altitude flight. Even at thousands of revolutions per minute, the vibration is non-existent, a testament to the perfect balance achieved during the precision assembly phase. We simulate the atmospheric pressure of the stratosphere, forcing the engine to breathe under extreme conditions that would crush any lesser machine. The air is thick with tension as we push the core to its breaking point, searching for the limits of what this technology can truly endure. The roar is a symphony of power, mechanical power, that signifies the successful ignition of the engine's true, unbridled potential for the first time. This is the moment of truth, where the heat and pressure within the core match the most demanding environments on the planet. Success is confirmed by the data, as every system performs perfectly, proving that the craftsmanship and engineering have once again reached the pinnacle. As the spinning subsides,
Residual heat is
the engine
normalizing
reveals itself
faster
once
this
more,
cycle.
unscathed
I'm showing
by
a
the
spike
incredible
near the
forces
manifold.
it just tamed inside
Noted.
the testing chamber.
The pressure looks stable.
The challenge is over, but the journey of the engine core is just beginning as it prepares for a lifetime of service in the sky. We behold the final masterpiece, a completed jet engine core that represents the absolute cutting edge of human innovation and industrial artistry. The final seal of approval is more than just a name. It is a guarantee of quality and a legacy of excellence in engineering. Every detail is polished, every surface cleaned, as we prepare this giant to take its place on the wing of a future airliner. The world outside awaits as the doors open to reveal the horizon, where this machine will soon
Easy
spend
now,
its
watch
days
the clearance.
soaring above the clouds. From
Bring
the
it down
workshop to the
slow.
runway, the path of the engine core is a testament to what humanity can achieve with the mastery of metal. This is the peak of our technological evolution, a heart of steel and fire that will bridge continents and connect the world forever. The manufacturing of a jet engine, a true symphony of science, where every note is played in the name of progress and human flight.